Now, my next guest is from she's one of the biggest songs of 2004 with Unwritten, and now, 20 years later, Natasha Bedingfield's hit back in the charts after featuring in the movie Anyone But You. And then, of course, it goes viral.
I just got a text from my agent saying, "Congratulations, Unwritten is viral again." I'm like, why? And it was because of a movie called Anyone But You, and there's a whole thing of girls as they're leaving, they sing my song.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips.
Well, Natasha joins me now. A good song is a good song.
Yes.
And it has reached a whole new generation. And they're not just listening to it, Natasha, they're doing it.
They're doing. I like the falling over. Like
I love all that.
You know, I mean, I think because it's from a rom-com as well. It's got that drama, and the song is like release your inhibitions. So that when I see everyone doing that, that's what it makes me feel happy because it feels like the message of the song got through. You know,
it's just reminding all of us what a great song that is anyway.
Oh, thanks.
And like I say, it's a completely new generation are enjoying it, and it's got a new lease of life.
Yeah,
must be great for you. This is so good.
Oh, I love it. I'm so enjoying it, and I think you know, Sophie Ellis-Bextor also said, this time around, you can kind of enjoy it a bit more too.
Absolutely,
especially it's the beginning of your career. Like 20 years ago, it was like a lot of lights and a lot of things to take in, and I think now I'm really more like let's really enjoy it. Like
no, exactly.
You know?
And you did mention Sophie, and of course, Murder on the Dance Floor, a whole new lease of life after that wee dance in Saltburn. If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know whether people are doing that necessarily. I think they probably are.
Just do an adjusted version.
maybe a cleaner version.
Yeah.
But it is fantastic. But for you, I mean, life is kind of between here and the US. That's how it works.
Yeah. I have a 6-year-old son, and we live in New York, and we're kind of back and forth. But
it's great.
Yeah, it's
Now, I remember,
but
you correct me if I'm wrong, but 20 years ago you said if that was going to be a big giant hit, you were going to go to the Himalayas. Is that right?
Yeah, so...
Did you ever get there?
No, I didn't.
Well, this is an opportunity now.
So, you know, like when you're like, if, you know, like you have these dreams, like
of course.
if it gets in the charts, then we'll go to the Himalayas. And that was me and Danielle Brisebois who wrote the song.
Of course.
And then we never did. Like, I just got too busy. And so, yeah, we're thinking like, someone was asking me like, how are we going to celebrate? So maybe we should go to Himalayas, but maybe we can just find a mountain out here in the UK or something.
You don't have to go.
You know, it's a long way to go.
But it is a thing to celebrate, and as you said quite rightly, you're in a much better place to enjoy it, because when you're younger, it's actually quite scary. It can actually get, and we've a lot of artists
You've seen so many people coming through here.
Yeah, and I see them getting overwhelmed sometimes and not handling it particularly well, because there wasn't as much help back then as well. I don't think people realised, you know, what...
Mental health.
Exactly. You know, they didn't. They really genuinely didn't. That people were anxious and worried and had all of these concerns, because of course you would. Of course you would.
And it's just people at the beginning of their career, like you have and I have. Like we've seen people, sometimes they make it, sometimes they don't. But it is amazing when you see those success stories of people, you know, like their hopeful dreams, and then it kind of makes you believe in good things.
No, it does. You know? It does. And I mean, the thing is, you're still doing what you do and still loving it. Do you enjoy it more now? I mean, I know you said you enjoy the success of this single, but generally just, you know, writing songs, creating music, all of that.
Yeah, I'm enjoying being experienced. Like, I'm enjoying that I've been through the ups and downs. Like Joni Mitchell, you know, looked at life from both sides.
I know.
Like,
and you look a wee bit like Joni.
Oh, that would be cool.
If they do a movie on Joni Mitchell's life, you should be it.
Oh, that would be cool.
I think so.
Well,
did you see
her songwriting
Grammys,
is amazing.
wasn't it?
It was so amazing. Yeah, and I love that they celebrated, you know, just the different eras of music.
Exactly.
And, she's such a legend. So, yeah. But it's amazing. Music does that. It's something that you can really talk about real things that you've gone through. So when, like, now that I've been more experienced, I can really, like, when I wrote Unwritten, I didn't know how like that would apply to me now, and I actually have to kind of try and live by it.
God, that's true. It's very true. And you've got a wee boy. Now, he wasn't very well. Is he all right now? Is he okay?
So when he was 2, he was in hospital for 5 weeks, and he had a brain surgery for just a random, spontaneous abscess. But like, they're so good.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's 6 now, running around like crazy, and I have to keep reminding myself that, like, yeah, that was a really moment.
That'd be a hard time. But he's absolutely fine now, which is great.
He's great.
And does he like the song?
He loves the song.
Good.
Yeah, I'm at that lucky stage where your kid loves you. They're still in love with you. You know, your son, like he's in love with me. But I love him.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you're really, really fit. Because
Oh,
we've got some
thanks.
footage of you you're doing this kind of back bend.
Yeah.
Do you do yoga and stuff and Pilates? And all? Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in hospital.
Yeah, that was
I've been in hospital. I've been traction.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm bendy.
How do you do that?
I do yoga. I do
yoga.
yoga, and I discovered it about maybe 7 years ago, and it just changed my life. And I realized that, you know, like when people are taking pictures of you, you hold your stomach in.
Yes.
Like that.
Oh, yes.
I was always doing that, and I wouldn't breathe. And when I started doing yoga, it taught me to breathe, and I actually came across better. You know,
Right.
actually, you don't have to suck your stomach in.
No, that's
you
wonderful.
know.
I mean, I'm in awe of that, to be fair. I'm definitely in awe. Look, enjoy. Enjoy
you.
everything.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
it all. And I love the fact that movies are using cracking songs.
Yeah.
And like I said, a whole new generation are
A new
going with that.
generation. Yeah, and the song is written for like what would I want to know when I was a 14-year-old. So it's kind of great that age group seems to keep
Exactly.
gravitating to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was great to
Thank
see
you.
you.
You
Thank
too.
you so much.
Yeah.